Okay, we haven't posted a video in over a couple months, and how does the channel keep growing? Well, as you know, I produce over a dozen different YouTube channels, and we're very active on all of them. I thought about telling a joke like, man, this COVID thing, we just haven't been able to post any YouTube videos. Well, that has nothing to do with it. So I'm pretty excited to hit 50,000 subscribers on my Woodbury channel. Obviously, I've got many channels that are much bigger than this, but I thought I would just give you an update. It's kind of a good time frame to talk about this. In fact, I like this little thing. If I hit refresh here, need to move it over to the center, but it counts up. But boom, we hit 50,000 subscribers today. So I don't do YouTube lives very often. I'm like, where do I look? Because I often film on my big old DSLR lens. But we've got a lot of things in plan for this channel. I'm not abandoning the Nate Woodbury channel, but I thought I would address it first because it's, I share a lot of YouTube wisdom on this channel. How in the world does my channel keep growing when I haven't posted a video in quite a while? Well, that's the formula that I share. I focus a lot on search traffic. When you create those leaf topics that I talk about, you go after those long phrases that are really specific and you post those videos to YouTube. Not only do they rank on day one on YouTube and you start getting that search traffic, but it just continues to bring you traffic for years and years and years. And because I've got so many, hundreds and hundreds of videos on my channel, I've got this archive of all these machines of videos that are just out there getting more and more views. So I'm actually still getting tens of thousands of views every single day. So thank you. I'm glad you like my leaf system. It really works. It really works. And as you can see, my channel's grown up to over 50,000 subscribers simply by using that system, and so many other channels. So I want to talk about what's coming. I have some big plans, some big series that will kind of be different than what I've done before. What I've done before is I'll just take a question, my leaf topic, and I'll answer that question. Well, I'm still going to be answering tons of questions, but it's actually going to be in a series. So I'm going to start at the beginning, answer lots of questions and do lots of videos on topics like getting started on YouTube and getting started with your camera and can you film with an iPhone, all the way up to even discussions on video editing and stuff like that. So from start to finish, how to be totally successful on YouTube, and many of you know the levels of success that are possible here. I mean, my biggest channel, which I'll announce it. I am no longer a part of the Chris Crone channel. I asked Chris Crone to buy me out. So when I started that channel, I was 100% owner. Actually, Chris Crone was the star. We had an arrangement. I owned the channel outright. I got the ad revenue, which in the beginning was zero, but I also got lead revenue from a program that he had in his company. Well, as his company evolved and changed, we decided it would be a good idea to be 50-50 partners. And so for several years, we were 50-50 partners on that channel. And that channel is currently generating leads like nobody's business. His company is generating between $1 and $2 million per month from YouTube leads that are coming in. But my time on that channel, it's been 5.5 years, and I asked Chris Crone to buy me out. And so he bought me out. And I'm excited just for the next phase. I'm still producing over a dozen different YouTube channels. So that's kind of a big announcement. I haven't announced it. Now you guys have the inside scoop. But so I'm going to be showing or teaching on this channel, making videos from start to finish, how to succeed on YouTube. But I'm also going to start going into some other details. I mean, I've put a lot of videos on here about why I hire people in the Philippines, and I've done some kind of quick Q&A videos on how to do that. But now I'm going to go into depth, starting with how do you get your business ready to outsource, because you've got to have systems created. So I'm going to go into depth on the types of systems that I've created and show you how to do it, how to really systematize your business so that when you hire somebody, you're replacing yourself, right? I love efficiency. That's the better way of saying it, that I'm lazy. Let me just give you an example. When I was a teenager, my grandpa hired me to come do yard work in his yard. And I did a good job. I was thorough, but man, I hated pulling weeds. And my grandpa had this rose garden, kind of a triangle area with all these different rose bushes. He wanted me to weed it. He liked the dark brown soil with these neatly trimmed rose bushes. And of course, weeds in there don't look nice. So I weeded the whole thing. It was torture, but I did. And a couple of weeks went by and I was back doing yard work again, and there were weeds. The weeds had grown back. Yes, I tried my best to pull all the roots out, but weeds came back. And I'm like, Grandpa, you want me to weed this again? And I suggested, why don't we put down weed tarp, the weed blocker stuff, and put wood chips on top of it, and then you won't have any weeds anymore. And he wasn't fond of that idea, but that just kind of drove me nuts. And that's how I am with everything. I like to create a system. I like to do the work one time and then have that system running, create a system that can run on autopilot. Or, I created years ago when I had my web design company, I created a web design system, and then I hired people that could run that system. I'm actually, I've got systems in my company right now. I'm actually working and experimenting on other systems that I can't really reveal now, but maybe in a year or two, I've got another idea that I'm going to launch, and it's working, so it's pretty cool. But anyway, so what I'm going to teach also on this channel is how to create systems, and then how to hire people in the Philippines that can run these systems, and then how to hire and find the right people, how to train them, how to manage them, how to communicate with them. When do you go to the Philippines? Should you go to the Philippines? Really sad that with COVID-19 and everything, I'm not going to be traveling to the Philippines this year. But as soon as this all gets resolved, I love going over and meeting my team. I've got 13 now. Had to let one person go. Well, it's kind of a mutual decision, but he's helping out his family right now with changes that have happened in their world. But I've got 13 full-time employees in the Philippines, and man, they are just amazing people. And so I'm going to teach you all about them. In fact, one of my team members, he's been with me over a decade. It's good to hire people long-term. And so, see, what I really love to do, what really provides me fulfillment, is helping people get results. And what I really want you to do is experience what I've experienced. My life is completely different because of my team in the Philippines. The services that I can offer, on average, I pay my staff $500 a month for full-time work. And so when you can really do that and leverage it the right way, I just thought of a text message. I'm going to share that with you in just a second. I'll pull it up on my computer and I'll read it there because I just want to read it word for word. When you can do it the right way, it's a game changer. The services that I offer, the YouTube production that I do for my clients, I would not be able to do what I'm doing without this type of leveraging. And so I want to teach you how to do it and how to really do it. Not just teach you, this is possible, but get in the trenches and show you the nitty-gritty about how you can actually do this. And I thought of this text message. Let me bring up, it might take me a second to find it, and I know we're live here. Let's see. All right, he sent me, all right, I'm going to find it. Oh, now I'm questioning. Now I'm questioning which person sent it to me. That's funny. No, it had to be. Let me see his name. Wait, he just got married. Okay, I can't find it. I'm on the spot. So I'm mixing it up, but one of my team members just got married. I'm pretty excited about that. But it wasn't him that sent me the message. It was my executive assistant. He's been with me over 6 years. And I'm paraphrasing because I couldn't find it. But he texted me the other day, and it was on my birthday. It was on my birthday. I think I can find it now because I know the date to go back to, or the day after my birthday. All right, he said, oh, am I still not going to be able to find it? Aha, okay. I found it. It's just a short message. He says, I know you already know this, but just wanted to say you are really doing a good job helping Filipinos. The whole team is grateful. Thank you, Nate. You've made a big impact to our lives. I love that. I love that. They are such a blessing to me. They are such a huge blessing. Like I said, dedicating their working hours to us in the United States and all of my clients and just doing such good work. They're so loyal, they're so committed, and they are so affordable, and to know that it's such a huge blessing for them. It really sunk home when I went over to visit them for the first time. So anyway, I'm going to dive into all of that about how you could actually do that and how you could build an awesome team like I've got. So that's what's coming. All the nitty gritty, even in more depth, step by step, kind of sequentially, how to succeed on YouTube and build an amazing following of people that love you, like you, trust you, want to hire you, want to buy things from you. And also how you can really leverage outsourcing, how you can leverage this great talent and ability and support amazing people like that. So that's all I've got for you. I just wanted to come and update you live now that we're at 50,000 subscribers. And I hope you have an amazing day.